got 2 balls, 1 strike.
And he comes back with a gorgeous slider there for strike 2. Soft liner to the right side, but an easy play there at first as that becomes the first out of the inning. Here's Michael Brantley. His past history with Richards. He's batting .500, 6 for 12. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And it's gone. At the plate, Austin Meadows. Hit hard, but right into the shift. Mondesi scoops it up. Throw gets him. 2 down. So here's the Oakland cleanup batter, Gleyber Torres. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Now at the plate, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The 2-1. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Gonna be a tough play. Throw not nearly in time, so despite the great effort, that'll go into the books as an infield single. Into the box now, Francisco Lindor. Pitch inside, the throw. Skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Turner fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Striding in for Houston, Charlie Blackmon, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Mondesi at third with 2 away. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Not a good spot to be in right now. Pitcher's falling behind in a count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
Ready with the payoff pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Brantley is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Second inning. And here comes the first baseman, Josh Bell. It's 2 balls and a strike to Josh Bell.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2 ball, 1 strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Next up for the A's, Yoan Moncada. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Into the corner and slicing foul. Here it comes.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. Standing in now, Bryce Harper popped him up. Devers has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. A runner on first with 2 away. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Has a look, now the pitch.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Last half of the 2nd set to go, and that brings up the 3rd baseman, Rafael Devers. The 1-1. Popped him up. Turner is there for it. And he hauls it in for the 1st out of the inning. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And here's Franmil Reyes stepping in. Now the 3-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single. Into the box, Danny Santana. Called strike 2 as he locks him up there. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the 2nd out. Next up for the Stros, Kyle Tucker. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and that'll bring in Manny Machado. In for strike 2.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Swing and a miss as he starts the 3rd the same way he ended the 2nd with a punch-out, 1 away. 1 gone for the A's here in the 3rd. And into bat is Trey Turner. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now. Striding in for Oakland, Michael Brantley. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Long run for the center fielder. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. And that'll bring in Tom Murphy as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Swing and a little blooper to center. Harper coming on. Oh, and a great diving catch for the 1st down. So it's back to the top of the order now. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. This is pulled into right. Meadows is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Popped up. Machado is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now Austin Meadows. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. And this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit. To the plate now, Torres. Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Digging in the switch hitter, Josh Bell, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pitch is high. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. To 2-2 now.
Hey, if this guy's able to execute that two-seamer down and away consistently, he's going to get a lot of swing, a lot of weak contact. He might even get a few knots on some people's shins.
Full count now. The 3-2 pitch. Hit to first. Reined in. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Striding forward now is the DH, Yohan Moncada. He reached on a single in his first try. Ready with the 1-1. Strike two, swinging just out in front of the slider. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Three balls and two strikes, a full count to the A's DH.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
And he missed with it there, ball four. It's a two-out walk with the runner still at third. The set and the 3-1 pitch.
3-2, two out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And he struck him out, his seventh of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Now in the box, Charlie Blackmon. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning. The 1-1 home. Is swung on and missed for strike number two. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
Now batting, the first baseman, Pete.
And now Pete Alonso, softly on the ground. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So a runner at first with one man gone. And that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
3-2 the count for Rafael Devers.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with one out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at.
And it's belted high and deep into right center. Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. The relay, and he is in there with an RBI triple.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
at the plate now, Franmil Reyes. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. And they take the lead. It's gone.
Awesome swing right there. You never know when that huge moment's going to come in the game. I know there's a little bit left in this one. Certainly they got to feel good about themselves.
Hey, anytime you can put some points on the board, we're not sure this is going to be the difference in the game or not. But certainly when you get a big swing like that, make the fellas in the dugout feel a lot happier about the way this one's going to turn out at the end.
A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. The 1-1. To 1-2 now. Here's the pitch. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next to hit is the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And he missed again, high and away this time, 3-1. Gets a good piece of it there, but this is foul off toward the third base coaching box. 3-2 pitch. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Racing back the center fielder. Gone to lead off the inning.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here is not the end of the world.
Into the box now, Manny Machado. And they'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
3-1 now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Soft grounder left side. Devers fields it cleanly. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He lined out his first time around and then went down on strikes last time up. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. And he popped him up. Devers in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Set to deal on 2-2. Line drive snagged on a short hop. In a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Riding in once again, Tom Murphy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Now batting.
Back to the top of the order now. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1. That's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Adalberto Mondesi becomes out number 2 this inning. In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now. And gone. Home run.
That's what I love about baseball. The pitch before, he looked absolutely foolish. But he gathered himself, stayed with the plan, and the next pitch he goes yard. Every pitch is another chance.
So now to the plate, Charlie Blackmon. Weak grounder down the line at third. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes.
Nope, that's a ball.
4 runs, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Now a ball hit sharply toward third, and that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Now that's the first baseman, Pete.
Into the box, Pete Alonso. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy.
He threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Nate Pearson takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Now pitching for the Astros, number 71.
Top half of the 6th about to get started, and Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. Now the 1-1 pitch. 1-2 now. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed to the upper deck. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Blackmon going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now that's
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Gleyber Torres. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Santana calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the 2nd out. Stepping into the box, Josh Bell. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. The 1-1. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Hit out towards second. Mondesi picks it up. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Sonny Gray enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
number 54, Sonny Gray.
Here now is Rafael Devers. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. The 1-1 home.
You like the modern style of baseball, here it is. Both starters kept their teams in the game. It's close right now. Now we hand it over to the nasty bullpens. Let's see what matchups are going to take place.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. And the throw is there to record the first out. 1 away for the Astros here in the 6th. And digging in now, Franmil Reyes.
Yeah, this last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run, so it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Kyle Tucker would be next. He loses him on ball 4. Striding in, Kyle Tucker, man at first after the 2-out walk.
Kyle Tucker.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a ground ball to third. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. At the plate, Tom Murphy popped him up. Machado over to his right. And that retires the side. Seventh inning ready to roll, and striding forward the designated hitter, Yoan Moncada.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So digging in now, Bryce Harper. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Harper.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
2-0, 1 strike.
High in the air out to center field. Santana is there, 2 gone. So 2 are gone now in the Oakland half of the 7th. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. Now here's the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the last half of the 7th here. And next will be the speed threat, Adalberto Mondesi. 1-1.
Two balls, 2 strikes.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
And this misses here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's issued here into his 7th inning of work.
Number 19.
And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. He doubled his last time through. Runner goes. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Throw won't get him. Tyler Bachelor takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. In now, Pete Alonso. Fouled away. Hits this one hard the other way. Dive, but it's in and out of the glove, and the run should score. Throw will get him for the second out, but meanwhile, the run is in to score from third. Rafael Devers, the next to bat. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
And he comes back with 1 down and in for ball 3.
Now on 3 and 2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
Lined into right, a base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Now back, the designated hitter.
Stepping in now, Fren Morales. And the count will be full. looking to minimize the damage here. He struck him out, and it could have been. Joe Smith has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth.
Number 38.
And in steps Manny Machado, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Hard hit to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So the Oakland lineup turns over, and to the plate, Trey Turner. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. In there, and it's even now, 2-2. Smith was known as a short relief specialist. Outs. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner.
The left fielder, number 29.
To the plate now, Michael Brantley. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Sinker misses there, and now he's in trouble. 3-1.
Well, tying run on deck. He should get something really good to hit right here in a 3-1 count. I'd be sitting on a fastball middle in.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Tucker waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Coming to the plate now, Austin Meadows. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. The 3-1.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. This is foul right side. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now. 3-2. Josh Bell would be next. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Lou Trevino is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 62.
Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Danny Santana. A 1-1 is a fastball that misses. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Three and 2 now.
I don't know if that was a great take or he got fooled. He's certainly trying to play it off like he knew what was coming. You could bet he'd be on alert for that curveball again.
And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th. Nobody out, runner on first. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Well, the 1-2 pitch didn't go his way, and now a miss there on 2-2. You know he doesn't want this at bat to get away from him, so I think we're going to see a challenge pitch on a full count.
Harper will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first. Ready once again, Tom Murphy. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. High and deep down the left field line. And that's going to land foul. Ready with the 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Fouled off. The 3-2 one more time is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So the Houston lineup turns over, and to the plate, Adalberto Mondesi. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Line toward the alley in left center, and that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases.
The batter, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
At the plate now, Francisco Lindor, and he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
Number 19.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Two and one.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
I never found myself on the mound in the big leagues, but it must be nice to be able to go to that good hard fastball when you're in a jam.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Harper looks up. Gone! It's a grand slam.
And it's almost unfair. He inherited this mess from the previous pitcher, but he definitely didn't help the situation. They hoped he could save the day and put out the fire, but instead he threw some gasoline on it.
Standing in now, Pete Alonso. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Diekman is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Tyler Irwin comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Number 47.
Josh Bell will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. Hit sharply on the ground, and he'll step on first himself for the out. So here's Yoan Moncada. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2. Hit down the line at first. He's got it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now at the plate, Bryce Harper. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. 2-2 now with 2 out here in the ninth. Last strike now for Oakland. Swing and a liner. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Now back. The catcher, Gary Sanchez.
At the plate, Gary Sanchez. Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll ricochet off the facade out there in left center. The relay. Throw to second, but he's in there. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. Into the box, Manny Machado. Up high, 2-1 now. All even now, 2-2. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Now a ball pulled hard but foul off to the left.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
Down the left field line and deep. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Ready with another 2-strike offering. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well. Austin Pruitt gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. In now, Trey Turner. It's 2-1 to the A's leadoff batter. Pruitt, former Tampa Bay Ray, he came here by way of trade earlier this year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
The 3-1 pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase and start the celebration. The Astros are off to the ALCS.
Well, they know their work is nowhere close to being finished, but they've handled their business so far, winning here to punch their ticket to the next round and a possible trip to the World Series. Well done.
Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up with 3/4 of the cycle. Couldn't get the toughest one of them all, a triple, but it was still an outstanding showing with the bat.
For the left-hander Dan Plesac, Mark DeRosa, and our entire crew, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been the American League Division Series.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Astros, 9 runs, 12 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Athletics, 4 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 35 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Minute Maid Park, 41,168. The Astros thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.